Good evening, everybody. I'll just wait for some of you to jump on. I can't believe how quickly the week goes by. Like, it only felt like 2 days ago that I was doing this live, and here we are again very, very quickly. Another Tuesday night live. I can see some of you jumping on now. I just need to make sure that you can hear me. Let me know if you can hear me, please. I'll just wait for myself to, hang on, let me just check down here, make sure it's working. Okay, big lag. There seems to be a big lag here because it's just coming up the cover page. Maybe if I refresh the page, it might change. We shall see. Oh, there we go. Okay, all right. And I seem to have sound too, which is a bonus. Thank you for joining me. Hello, Miss Mandy. You are the first on here. And I'm surprised you're still up. It should be after 10 p.m. for you, Miss Mandy. And I'm still on the fence about October. Should I? Shall I? I don't know. What do you think? I'm just hearing the Clash singing, shall I stay or should I go with this? So I think somebody needs to make the decision for me. Tracy Lee, thank you for letting me know that you can hear me wonderfully. That's great. Vanessa Gray, hello. Nikki, hello. Loud and clear. Awesome. Karen Lavender, lovely to see you on here. Now, guys, you know what the drill is. I just ask that you like and share the live feed. Let me know that you have done that and pop it there in the comments section with your questions and or comments, and I will try to get through as many of you with readings this evening. You know me, I do this at a very fast pace, and these readings that I do on these live feeds are just snippets, and it's just a general overview, and you are more than welcome to book in a private reading with me. I'll just pop the link up there, the psychicpinup.com.au. So I've just popped the link up there if you're wanting to do a private reading with me. Mandy, yes, it's late here. Yep, October is still in the works. I need somebody to make the decision and say yes. You know, I'm bummed that there is no expos. You know, there should have, we should have had the one in the April, and there should be one happening in October. So I'm a little bit bummed about that, because that was also me time when I get on that plane and I come over to Kiwi, and I enjoy a little bit of R&R once I get over there. Hello, Shakti. I haven't seen you for a few weeks, have I? Thanks for joining me. Thank you. Okay. And now, Sandra. Hello, Sandra. I'm sorry, darling. I have been working all day. I only just saw your message this evening when I've come home and I had some food before I've jumped onto here. All that information you can find on the website if you haven't already looked at that, psychicsatc.com.au. There's four of us. So there's myself, there's Lady D. She is an astrologist as well as psychic and medium. Katrina Heron is a numerologist, and there is also Nell Canellis. Now, when you're asking about the show, that is, it's a private only platform that is being conducted between us, the group, and maybe a select few on the ship there. It's but I'll be doing mediumship readings, and so will Lady D, and as well as I think astrology as well, and Katrina Heron will be doing the numerology on there. But I'm not quite sure what you were asking me about that, but they are also the facilitators that you will be learning from on the Royal Caribbean cruise. Right, okay. So what are you saying there? Liked and shared. Just find the new pod. I just found, okay, so you just found the new podcast. Is that my one, or is that the podcast for the Four Pillars? Because I've got two podcasts going there. Carolyn, okay, hello, lovely Carolyn. So the lady above you, Sandra, is also coming on the cruise as well. So we've got two fellow cruisers on here. Kay, Marchant, hello. Thank you for joining. Good to see you on here. I know that you do come here each week. Thank you very much for that. Now, who have we got on here that's from Young? Have we got any young people on here yet? Because I'm coming out there in a few weeks. All right. Okay. Nikki Phillips. Am I on a good track with work? Am I heading in the right direction? The work at home and life balance is really, really hard. I get that because welcome to my world as a single mum and somebody who runs a business full time. And I don't think that people actually understand the amount of work that's involved in the work that I do. My readings are only a they only sort of like scratch the surface of all the work that is to run this. I work quite easily about 70 hours a week, as well as having a young child, and unfortunately a lot of my work also involves away from home work as well. So I get it. And there needs to become a point here where you need to find that balance, because I'm just being shown here that there will be burnout if you are not careful with this. Now you're asking, am I heading in the right direction? The work and home life, yeah, well, that the work and home life needs to be reassessed with that. I get it. And I always say to people that a lot of the times sacrifices need to happen in order to gain as well for the bigger picture. Spirit's just asking you here that you need to look at the bigger picture here, because it's everything you're doing is not done in vanity. It's not being done in vain here, and you're doing all of this for the bigger picture. So I think that you need to look at that from a different perspective there. So I hope that helps you there. Hello, Scott Clancy. Okay. Thank you for joining me, because you've been a little bit quiet lately, my friend. You have been a little bit quiet. Thank you. Who else have we got on here? Now, a lot of you, I do have a lot of regulars, so you pretty much know how I roll. For the newbies, this is when I will ask and I will say to you, I'm a psychic and I'm a medium. Psychic being what's going on in your world, past, present, possible, future. Medium is somebody who can connect you with loved ones on the other side. Now, when I do these live feeds, they are very fast paced. So I do tend to steer clear of the mediumship readings, because I do need validation straight away when I do your readings, and we do have lags of up to 30 seconds on here. So I tend to be doing a lot of psychic readings on here, and I do ask with the psychic readings if we can be specific with them, keep them down to the 2 lines. Anything that requires me clicking a link to see more, I can't do. And I am streaming across multiple platforms at once. So if you are sitting in a chat room or whatever you call it these days that looks like it's only got 1 or 2 people watching, I'm not ignoring you. Everything is coming back to my central system here. I'm streaming across YouTube. I'm streaming across Facebook on multiple platforms as well. Unfortunately, Instagram's playing up again, so I'm not streaming onto Instagram. I'm not a fan of Instagram. So people with Instagram, I'm sorry, not sorry. It's the way it is. Now going back to you, Gayleen, yes, it's definitely going ahead on Sunday. I'm going to send out some emails about that. It's just the same link, but I'll make sure that I'll send that link out to everybody during the week. And what Gayleen is asking me about here is that I'm doing a fundraiser on Sunday night for Amali Army. I am raising funds for this. It is a Zoom online mediumship night, so we can see each other. It is in real time. It's going to be a closed room here, so it's not like me coming on Facebook and doing a live feed. I'm doing mediumship. I'm doing also psychic readings here. We can see each other. Tickets are only $25 for the night, and I am not benefiting from this in any way. I'm raising money for a cause here. I'm just going to pop up the link here because I would dearly love for you all to join me. The more, the merrier. Let's get this word out. Even if you can't attend this Zoom night, I do ask maybe if you could consider helping me get the word out there and spreading the word and getting more people on board here, because every dollar counts for this fundraising, and I will be putting more information up about that tomorrow as well. But it's only $25. It's a Zoom reading evening. I am doing mediumship as well, so I'll try to get through as many of you as what I can. It's completely different to what I am doing here. It's a little bit more detailed. It's more like doing a platform show, but it's just online and we can see each other. Candice Bradshaw, you're saying Lionsgate portal has been powerful. Let me tell you how powerful it is, my darling. I was born on the 9th of August. And this year, as I know, my mother was in labour on Lionsgate on the 8th of August, and I was born on the 9th. And also this year we had a full moon on the 9th of August as well. So I've been feeling it all. It's been a very powerful couple of days for me. But yes, it has been powerful as well. Where are we? So Lisa Ann is saying, yes, it has been. Yep. Where are we? Okay. Jasmine McPherson, hello. Thank you, lovely, for liking and sharing. Will I get a house soon? And happy belated birthday. Yeah. See, I don't advertise my birthday, but it's this whole Lionsgate and full moon and coming out of Mercury retrograde. So this year I was sort of like pushed every way with this. They're showing me here, Jasmine, that you're still looking. Showing me it's still on the market. You're still looking with this as well. But they are showing me here that there are going to be celebrations coming up around you. I am getting a number 3 connected to this. So I do feel like, yes, you will be getting a house soon. It's just not available. So whether you are looking online with this, it's just not online yet, but it will be. And I'm getting a number 3 around that. Okay, so there are celebrations coming around that. I hope that helps you. Okay, moving on with that. So those who have just jumped on, I do ask if you like and share my live feed. I've been that busy, guys. I've got all these podcast episodes for the Anything and Everything Spiritual Podcast all banked back, and I hope to get a couple of those up tomorrow. But I will pop a post up on my Facebook about that just to let you know. All right, Ashley Lowry, is it? I don't quite understand your question. I'd like to know what energies are around me. Darling, I'm one of these people, I'm very blunt with my readings. There's a shitload of energies around us all the time. Good energies, bad energies, energies that will piss you off, low vibrational energies, buzzing energies. So is there a specific question around that you're wanting me to answer? If you can give me a little bit more information about that, because I don't do fluffy with energies. Because when people say the energies are so intense these days and everything else, it's I just do energy. It's like I either gel with people or I don't. Hello, Justine. If you can give me a little bit more information, lovely. I'll see what I can do. Hello, Justine. Okay. Tanya McIlrath, I guess it liked and shared. Do you see me opening a business with my friend? Straight away they're going with that and it's if you're going to make sure everything is spelt out before you even. I'm just hearing here, friends and business do not go, darling. Now, is this connected around something to do with hospitality or? If you can let me know. I feel like there's a bit of socializing involved in that, but they're just saying make sure you have all of your T's crossed and your I's dotted with that. I know that you're very excited with this, but they're saying you need to go with your intuition with this. Anything that doesn't feel right, they're saying listen to. Do not be making excuses around that. Jasmine, you are welcome. I hope that helps you. Leah Jacobs, good evening. Thank you for joining. Where are we? So what says Shakti? Many blessings. Number 9, soul. Soul is the shaman, the old and experienced soul. Well, the old I can relate to. The experienced, I'm getting there, my friend. Number 9. But this is the thing also, and I'm going to show my age when I tell you this. I'm a helter-skelter baby. And that's all I'll say about that. You people can Google helter-skelter, get back to me and tell me when I was born. And what's the relationship with helter-skelter? Now, moving on. Lisa, my darling friend Lisa over in Kiwi. Yeah, I was talking to you when I was laying on the lounge watching Wicked and just having some time to myself over the weekend. And thank you for that. Will I buy this house I am in? And they're like doing this. You really want to? But I just feel like there needs to be some juggling around with this in order for it to happen. I friggin' love the energy with that place. And I spoke to you. Remember when we had that whole conversation? I said this, yes, 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 and yes. Now, at the moment, I feel like you're not seeing the wood through the trees, not seeing how it is impossible with this. But the thing is, darling, I feel like, have you been talking about going in with somebody else to buy this, or somebody else being a co-owner with this? Because I feel quite favourable with it. So if you can let me know, please. Now, moving on. Where are we here? I'm just going to scroll down with all of this. Where are we? Jing, jing, jing. Jenny Taylor got it right. See, I'm showing my age. I was literally born the same time that Sharon Tate was murdered. Bit freaky, hey? Good evening, Nikki Truscott. Thank you for joining. Okay, Barbie Muhammad over on YouTube. Should I keep waiting for my twin Virgo? He's okay. Darling, can you just tell me, are we talking about twin flames here? Please, if you can just let me know. Okay. Cassandra Edwards over on back on Facey here, asking anything on my love life, please. Okay. They're showing me here that there is an offer coming in with you. Now, I'm assuming that you are single. Is that right? Because they're showing me that there is an offer coming around with love with you. And it's like, but they're also asking me to pass on to you, do not give up your independence as well, because they're showing me you with financial independence with this. Always make sure that you have your own funds, everything else, and you are your own person, because they're saying that you have a tendency, or you can have a tendency to lose that identity. So I think that's very important, that what spirit is passing through for you. Okay, Barbie Muhammad, you're going to hate me. Okay, you're saying, yes, known since 11 years old. I don't believe in twin flames. So when you're asking about that, no, I don't believe in twin flames. And as you can see from when I was talking about helter skelter in that, I've been around the sun many, many times. And this whole twin flame thing for me is a new buzzword that I've only been privy to probably in the last 8 or 9 years with it. And it's I'm going to say this, twin flames, I believe, never ever end up together romantically. I feel like that they are there to mirror each other and to trigger each other and show each other their shadow side in order for them to grow. So again, that's why I said you're going to hate me. I don't believe in twin flames with the whole romantic attachment with this. So darling, I don't quite I can't remember what your question is, but that's my stand when it comes to twin flames. And you're saying, should I move to work with someone else starting my new career? I feel like they are using me, the people with move to work. Okay, I don't understand the whole. If you can reword that for me, I'll see what I can do. You're saying no feelings hurt. That's why I said people who have readings with you. I think today it was. I'm pretty blunt when it comes to readings, but the thing is also I don't really sugarcoat things, and I'm here to help people, even though sometimes the things that I say may hurt or it's like ripping off band-aids, but it's all about the healing process here. So what you would never hate me, but you understand what I'm talking about. That's just my view, and that's what I say to people with everything that you see spiritually and education. This is my opinion with this, and then you may see somebody else or speak to somebody else, and we've got a different opinion again. As well, if that makes sense. Um, okay, Vanessa Gray, do you see me going overseas in the next few months? I do see a travel with you, but I just feel like it's at a slow pace. So either we've had delays organising this, or somebody's not pulling their finger out, or it's for me, when I make a decision, I just do it and I make it and I make things happen. I feel like that it's not going to happen in this case unless you take the bull by the horns with this and make some decisions with that. Okay, Justin, you're saying I'm brutal. Well, I mean, am I brutal or am I just honest with things? It's I had this discussion with my mother last week, and I actually wrote it down on a post-it sticker. And she says to me, you know, you just need to learn to be a bit more diplomatic with the way that you say things. I don't know any other way. This is me, and I said to her, I try to be nice. I think I'm being nice, but it just doesn't work. It's just the way that I am made up. And I do come from a place of heart, and I do come from a place of love, but it's just the way that I am. And if people get offended by it, what can I say? Am I to apologise for that, or am I to apologise that they're offended? It is what it is. So I'll leave that one there. Moving on. Okay. So Barbie Muhammad, yeah, you're blunt too, so you get it. But the thing is, I don't mean any malice. I'm just like pretty direct with my dealings. I was probably a man in many, many different lifetimes as well, because I probably am quite masculine. Okay, Tracy Lee says, I love how you don't sugarcoat. No, I don't. Justine, love your straightforward honesty. You're my kind of people. And again, Justine, you will understand when I say that's part and parcel of being a witch, hey? Now, where are we? So you're after a general Gresh. You've got a birthday month too. Lovely. But are you a Virgo, lovely? Or a Leo? There's offers coming around you. Offers. It's sort of like I just feel like from your birthday onwards, there's a little bit of good luck coming around you as well. And I just feel like possibly, in the last 6 months, they're saying you've been down in the dumps or feeling like you can't catch a break, and things will start changing for you now around about your birthday season and all right up until October, they're saying. So any opportunity that's coming up for you to grab the bull by the horns with that and take advantage of it. All right, so you are a Leo. I love it. Thank you, thank you. Now, moving on with all of that. That's right, Barbie. Look, people, and again, I mean, at what point, I'm going to say this, at what point do we as a society, all these people that get offended so easily, and am I pussyfooting around? Am I pandering? Am I changing the way that I am to make somebody else feel better? Who knows? I mean, like, I don't do that shit anymore. So, Nikki, I'm not reading yet. I'm not doing cards yet. You're saying blunt, please. Yes, I am blunt, but I'm not doing any cards yet with you. Claim it, crash, claim it. Claim it and stand in your power. Leos. Where are we at with this? Okay, Miss Annelle over in Kiwi. Will I sell, what's you're saying, will we sell our rental property or keep it? Okay. All right, there's so much conflict going on with this. It's like one person does and the other person doesn't. One person wants to have free up time to travel, the other person doesn't. It's it's a hard one. Do I, don't I? Do I, don't I? I'm going to say that there will be a sale with it. They're showing me that there's legals attached to a property. So I'm going to assume that that is to do with your property. But I feel like I need to be talking about travel with you also, Nell. So there's something here about travel. And it's not just going down the bloody road to Queenstown or up the road to Nelson or anywhere around that. I am talking about I am getting on a plane and going over water with that. So have you booked anything yet with that? Moving on. Candice, you read the Let Them Book. Yeah, it's pretty basic, hey? I've actually I download it, so every now and then when I need a pep me up talk, I'll play it in the car. Okay. So again, guys, just remember I can only see probably 3, 4 max of questions here, comments. So please feel free to repost, but please don't spam me. So, and now you're saying nothing booked yet, but probably Aussie. And please don't tell me it's bloody the Gold Coast. Okay. All you Kiwis love the Goldie, don't you? So let me know. Let me know where you are heading to. Where are we up to? So Shakti, you're saying, did Gina receive my work well and did it help her? Not sure if she will let me know. And no, she won't let you know. I know that. There's something to do here around conflict as well and a partnership. So were you guys working in tandem with a partnership around this? Because I feel like I need to bring that up here. And I know that there's been a bit of conflict as well. So I don't know whether that's her with the conflict or you with conflict with this. But I'm just being shown that things are okay. The best way I can describe this is I feel like something will come out of it. And I do feel like at some point there will be some sort of recognition with this. So I feel like she will say something, but it's not in the timely manner of what you are expecting. Okay. So I hope that helps you. And Nell, you are going to the Sunshine Coast and maybe a cruise up to Cairns. When are you doing that Cairns trip? When are you doing that? Because we have a cruise, Royal Caribbean, leaving Brisbane that I'm teaching on with the 4 Pillars of Light next year. That goes up there, which is leaving from Brisbane. So let me know. Nothing booked yet. Okay. Just keep that in mind. There's Royal Caribbean. We're sailing out of Brisbane and going up north out to Cairns for it's a short cruise. I think it's only 4 nights that we are doing that. We are teaching on board for I think 2 of those days that we are at sea. Now, guys, I'm just popping up here again another link to the online Zoom fundraising I am doing on Sunday for the Armali Army, and it's only $25 a ticket. I am doing mediumship readings on that live that evening. You need to purchase a ticket to get your link. I can see you, you can see me, we can talk to each other in real time. Love to see you on with that live feed. What have we got here? Moving on. Valerie Forsyth, am I going to travel next year? I just feel like things are a bit of a standstill with you, Valerie. I just feel like it's like I feel there needs to be some boundaries put down with some people, or some things need to be attended to before there is some travel here. I am getting a number 9 around you in connection to this. So I don't, if you're going to be doing the travel, I'm not feeling it until around about September next year. There's a number 9 attached to it, and I feel like I'm looking at the 9th month with that. I hope that helps you. Where are we up to? Where are we up to? Okay, Tanya, you're asking the new business will be retail. Okay, and I'm just going to say be careful. All right, and I'm going to say this I'm going to take my psychic hat off and talk from business point of view. Retail is dead. So that's what they're saying. Just be careful with your business model and what you are doing with this. Okay, because they're saying look at the online option. Okay, so am I correct that we've been talking about online stuff as well? Where are we up to? Let's get some water into me. Okay, guys, I'm not doing mediumship tonight. I'm going to say if you want mediumship, please purchase a ticket to the Armali Army. It is an online event that I'm running this Sunday evening. It's a fundraiser. I don't make any money from this. All proceeds go back to Armali Army, and it's a cause well worth working for with this. And I am doing mediumship with that because we are live and I can see you face to face and I can get feedback from you instantaneous. And the only way you can get into that room is by purchasing that ticket. Okay, great. Thank you. I can see that people are buying that now. Thank you very much. Moving on with this. Gayleen, beautiful Gayleen. Will my son and his family move back home? I'm getting so much on the fence with that. Mixed conflict, mixed feelings around that. Do I, don't I, do I, don't I? I just have to say this, darling. Have we got somebody, is there a baby here or is somebody pregnant? I feel like I need to be honouring or talking about a baby coming into the world, but they're saying, yes, we'll come back, but it's at a snail's pace. It's not as soon as what you are hoping with this, darling. It's but not quickly. It's not in a hurry. Okay, hope that helps you. I'm just moving on. How are we going for time? All right, probably got about five minutes or so left before we crack out the cards and we start flicking cards for everybody. So those who have just jumped on, I do ask that you like and share. Please let me know that you have done that, liked and shared. and just pop that in the comments section there, liked and shared along with your questions and or comments, please. People out at Young, I will be out there in mid-September. So I am reading in Young on the 13th and 14th of September. Most of my day has been booked out already for the Saturday, but I do have openings for the Sunday. I will also be running a couple of workshops out there while I am there if anybody's interested. The only way you are able to book in to see me is through contact via the private message. So I don't have Young up on my website. You need to message me and say that I'd like to book in for Young, and I will give you my availabilities for that. However, if you are not at Young and you would like to book in with me, I'm just going to pop up here my link, thepsychicpinup.com.au. The link there will take you through to my website. I read out of my place at Port Kembla if you need to see me face to face. Otherwise, I can reach you via Zoom. I can reach you via phone. It makes no difference to me. I don't need to see you face to face in the flesh, and you will be able to book yourself into there just by clicking that link. These readings that I do on these live feeds are just snippets, and I'm very conscious of the information that I do give out to people on these live feeds. Obviously, I'll go into a lot more detail when I do private face-to-face readings. So, Lindy Wilson, you're interested in a workshop in Young. The thing is, the workshops that we are doing, it's during this expo called Magic Gift that's held at the town hall, and I'm only doing the workshop for about approximately an hour. It's not a whole day exercise. It's just basically it's a mini workshop that I am doing with that, and I haven't even locked myself into what time it is yet, and I need to do that, but I've got so much on my plate with all the other stuff that I do, and I need to somehow this week work out that schedule with the organisers of the event. So just keep an eye on my Facebook page. Guys, if you haven't already liked my Facebook page, please consider doing so. Just hit the follow button, or if you're watching me there on YouTube, hit the subscribe button as well. Okay, moving on. Oh dear. Person who was asking me about issues in will things work out by the end of May with Elise? Is that right? And issues with everybody else? I'm going to say there's something connected here. If you haven't already done legals with this, I do feel like I've got something new that's happening with you. I do feel like that there will be something, a move or something. But I'm going to say either things get ramped up during end of April, end of August through to September. There's something there. There's a situation or something there that will ramp it up, and you will be making some decisions with that there. So I'm going to say end of August, early September with this. And I do see something about the signing of legals with this. I don't feel like that you will be staying with that place. So I hope that helps you. Moving on. Okay. Where are we? Sarah, will I sell soon? Is my vision overseas the right path? All I'm hearing here is to have faith, and I do feel like that the you will sell soon with this. Hang on, no, they're saying. I feel like I need to talk about mid-January through to February with a sale. So I don't know what your definition of sell soon is. For some people, that's pretty soon. Others, not. That's a long time. But I do feel like I need to be highlighting January, February with this. This may even be when you are going overseas, and you're saying, is my vision overseas the right path? Now, obviously you're being drawn overseas for a reason. And when people always ask me about is this the right path and yada yada yada, I'm always going to say yeah, because seeds have been planted into your head for a reason, and there's always lessons and blessings and experiences and everything else that goes with this that you have chosen to have while you are having this human experience. So I'm going to say yes, it is. And I always say to people, what's the worst thing that can happen for you? But I just feel like I need to highlight January, February with you around that. So I hope that helps you. Okay, moving on. Okay, Ashley, you are welcome. Okay, thank you. I hope that helps you. Now, shall we crack out some cards? Yeah? Shall we do some cards? Hmm. Wizard of Oz? Oz cards. We'll do those. Just put my down there. All right. We'll work off the angel cards again today. If you have a question you would like an answer to, generally the angel cards will give you an answer to this. So all you need to pop in here is angel if you would like me to draw for you an angel card. I'm also going to work off the 2 tarot decks tonight, and this deck is the Wizard of Oz. Seems to have a completely different interpretation to the Rider-Waite deck. If you would like me to draw you a card from the Wizard of Oz tarot deck, just pop in there the word Oz. And then we will go with my traditional Rider-Waite deck. This deck's actually vintage. So we're talking about cards back from the early 80s. That's how old this deck is. So if you would like me to draw you a card from the Rider-Waite deck, just put down the word blunt. And we shall get started. I've just got some energy into all those. So Tanya is after an angel card. So let me just draw one here for you. Okay. Your answer here, Tanya, is get more information before making any decisions with that. So I hope that helps you. Tamois is after a blunt. Tamois, Miss Tamois, we are after, yes, it's a major arcana, the sun. Now, this is a big fat yes card for you, Tamois. So whatever your question is here, yes, yes, and yes. So it's a very, very positive card. So there's going to be good things happening for you in the next couple of weeks here. Sun card is also connected around Leo season as well. So extra powerful for you, but major arcana, major changes with this. So I just feel like things are on the up and up for you with that there. Moving on, beautiful Galen is after a blunt, please. So again, another major arcana, the Wheel of Fortune. Changes in the air for you. I always say to people when I see this card, it's a reminder that things never ever stay still. Things are always changing here. So don't get too comfy and don't procrastinate here, because if you do procrastinate, the universe will make sure that that wheel will keep turning with you. Okay, so I hope that helps you. Bree Taylor is after a blunt as well with that. Okay. Right, we have for you the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands, basically it's all about stability around the home and celebrations around the home with this. So generally this is a good card to have for the next week. A lot of harmonious things happening around the home, possibly even a celebration coming up, maybe a birthday or something with that with you. Okay, so I hope that helps you. Amanda Cassie's Oz this time, please. You know, I'm not going to draw one for you, Mandy, if you're going to go to the bloody Goldie. I'm telling you, up Queensland there. What's wrong with the southern states? What's wrong with us? Okay, so let me just pull a card here for you. Okay, interesting. Okay, woohoo. Okay, we have for you the Four of Bricks. The thing is, we've got the flying monkey on here, and we all know what the flying monkey is in the Wizard of Oz. Flying monkeys are enablers to the narcissist here. If you look at the Wicked Witch and her flying monkeys, how they pandered to her and they enabled her behavior here. But the four of bricks is the equivalent to like the Four of Pentacles in the traditional Rider-Waite tarot here, and it's a reminder also to make sure that you don't go revealing everything. It's like I'm hearing here that knowledge is power, and just reveal things as you need to be revealing things. Okay, so I hope that helps you. And just moving on here. Okay, Ellie Schiller is after an angel. For you, Ellie, we have, okay, your answer here, they're saying here, is within the next few months. So I hope that helps you, Ellie Schiller. Moving on, so we have here Anna Feeney is after a blunt. So let's pull off blunt for you, Anna Feeney. Okay, we have the Eight of Cups here for you, Anna Feeney. Cups are all about our emotions. And what I'm seeing here when I see this, you see here, this person is actually basically distancing themselves emotionally from a situation or walking from a situation. So whatever is going on with you at the moment, Anna, is that they're showing me that there is some sort of disconnect, emotional disconnect here from it, or something that needs to happen, emotional disconnect, and possibly a walking away from a situation. So I hope that helps you. Moving on, Vanessa Gray is after an Oz card. So Vanessa Gray, we have for you, and we have more flying monkeys. We seem to have lots of flying monkeys tonight, but in this case here, we have the Six of Brooms. Now, and again, I always say flying monkeys remind me of the enablers with the narcissists here. But traditionally with the Six of Brooms, which is pretty much the Six of Wands here, it's all about victory, and it's all about being recognized for the work that you do or work for something that you have done. And this is when I'll put back on you. What have you been working on lately? Because there is some sort of recognition that is coming here as well. But just be mindful of the flying monkeys that's around your life at the moment, okay? And flying monkeys for me are enablers and the yes people, okay? So I will leave that there for you. I hope that helps you. Moving on, we have Candace Bradshaw, who is after an Oz card. See, I'm not a fan of new cards. They are so stiff. So stiff here. So, right. So we have for you, interesting. We have the Knight of Cups. No, sorry, Knight of Cans. Knight of Cans. Okay. Knight of Cans. Again, which is the Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups that I'm seeing with the Rider-Waite. Now, the thing here with this, I have to talk about your emotions. The cups are about emotions, and I feel like here that there is some sort of offer that's going to come in with you around the situation, and it's going to really play at your heartstring with this in the next couple of weeks here. So they're saying just sit back and get more information before making any firm decisions with that. And they're saying here that with you, you're quite intuitive and you already know a lot of these things within you. So I'll leave that there for you. Hope that helps you. Hmm. Hmm. Whew. Just waiting for these comments to slow down because they're going pretty fast. Okay. Kath Thorburn is after an Oz. Okay, let's look at you. You, Kaz Thorburn. We have the four of cans. The four of cans, and we've got the Tin Man. Tin Man, sitting up against the apple tree there. And again, I'm going to say this, I'm hearing here, don't let a gift horse in a mouth. Offers that are coming in or opportunities here, and you, it may not be you, it may be somebody around you. When they talk about don't look the gift horse in the mouth, it's like opportunity, but you're not taking it. And it's basically biting off your nose to spite your face here. So just be careful of these opportunities because they are there. And I just feel like there's a little bit of pride here that may get in the way. Okay, so I hope that helps you. Tracy Lee is after an Oz. Let's have a look at you, Tracy Lee. And here we have the Kindred. The Kindred. And I'm going to say, my guess is that the Kindred is equivalent to the Lover's card in the traditional Rider-Waite Tarot. But here her Kindred is Toto. Toto. She would not give Toto up. And I'm going to say here, it's got nothing to do with love with you here. It's all about you standing up for what you believe in and not being swayed either way and fighting for what your belief system is. Okay, so I'll leave that there. Hope that helps you. Moving on with this, we've got Jocelyn is after an angel card. Jocelyn. So they're saying here, abundance. There's abundance here. If you're worried about things, they're saying there is abundance around you. Just look. They're saying look and appreciate what is around you. The beauty is all around you, they're saying with that. Moving on, we have Melissa Thurtell she's after Oz here. So we have here the Five of Spears. You see here we've got Lion. Let me just see what's got on here. Okay. Yep. We've got the Lion here with the Five of Spears. Now, that's the equivalent to the Five of Swords, which also is basically picking up the pieces and choosing your battles wisely here, because you see here the Scarecrow and the Tin Man have taken off and left the poor Lion by himself here. He fought the battle, but they've all taken off and they've left him with the carnage and the aftermath with this. So again here, I feel like that this is a reminder to you for the next week or two to be careful and choose your battles wisely with the people that you are dealing with. So I hope that helps you. Okay. Beck Trinda, I've already read you. I've got that. I don't know if there's delays here, but I've already put one up for you. I'm pretty certain that I have. Please correct me if I'm wrong. Sarah Gonzalez is after Blunt, please. Okay. Magician for you, Sarah, Major Arcana. And this is a reminder to you that basically you've got everything given to you, darling, but you need to start manifesting or believing in yourself with this. You've got every element here. It's all been given to you, but what you do with the gift, it's entirely up to you. All right, so I'll leave that with you. Hope that helps you. Moving on. No, guys, I don't pick any card. You need to tell me. Shakti you are after a Blunt. Okay, for you, Miss Shakti, we have the Hanged Man. Again, another major arcana. We seem to be getting a lot of major arcanas in the Blunt cards tonight, but the Hanged Man is not about somebody hanging. It's about looking at things from a different perspective and also possibly a card of delays here. But I feel like here Actually, I feel like it's to do with both with you, actually, Shakti. I feel like I need to be looking at certain situations from a different perspective and not being so analytical. And I'm hearing here also. So I don't want to use the word judgmental. I feel like I need to be talking about taking more information before making decisions here, but they're saying that there's delays around projects or something connected with that, and to just chill. So I hope that helps you. And again, guys, I'm just going to pop in my website here. So the psychicpinup.com.au, and you'll see that's the link to my website if you're wanting to book a private reading with me. And also, this is the link to the fundraiser that I am doing on Sunday night. It is an online Zoom reading for mediumship. If you're wanting mediumship, please consider purchasing a ticket. It's only $25. Wherever, okay, for the Americans, it's only 25 US. So what are we looking at? About 17 bucks, 16, 17 bucks for that. So I can see you, you can see me, and we can talk face to face when we do this. You need to have a ticket, the link for that, otherwise you won't get in. It's not like one of these live feeds here. And the money's going to a good fund. I don't benefit from this in any way. It's just my way of giving back. Scott Clancy, you are after a blunt, lovely. Let's see what we've got for you. We have the Ace of Pentacles. Now, aces are all about new starts here. Pentacles in particular represents our work, education, wealth, material things here. So Ace is also new beginnings, and it's telling me generally that there is offers coming here or new beginnings around finances or work. And this is generally when I will ask people, are you going for a job or you're looking for some sort of promotion or something? Because I do feel like some way there is some sort of further more money coming your way, Scott. So I hope that helps you. Moving on with this, Lindy Wilson is after an angel card. So for you, Lindy, they've got here, I hope this answers your question. The situation will improve. So I hope that helps you, Lindy. Okay. Dana, you're after angel card there. So what have we got here for you? Right. They're saying reconsider, but did I see something around the love life there? So I'm going to say here with that, they're saying reconsider. So whatever it is you're doing at the moment, they're saying reconsider. Reconsider the situation, reconsider the whole scenario. So I hope that helps you. Okay, guys, I'm coming up to 9 o'clock, and as you know, I only come on for the hour. This is my way of giving back for you. I am on here every Tuesday night at 8 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time, Sydney time, wherever you are located in the world. Just look up that time zone. It should give you an idea of your time zone. And as you know, I'm doing the live feed on Sunday night at, I think it's 7 or 7:30 p.m. Don't quote me on that. I've just put the link up for that. Would love to see you on there. It's again, that's another way of me giving back for this with the abilities that I do have. Also, I will be in Young at the mid September, so 13, 14 September. Please inbox me for my availabilities. Most of my Saturday has been taken up. I'm running workshop. I don't even know what day yet, so I need to sort that out tomorrow. And if you're wanting to book a private reading with me, I've also put up the link there as well. So I'm going to call it quits here this evening. Put a can on it. Thank you, everybody, for joining me. If I did not get to you, I am sorry. It's just the way it is. I do not ignore people. I try to get through as many of you as what I can. Now, also, please, as I said, don't get offended with this. I am running across multiple platforms, YouTube and multiple Facebook groups and pages at the same time, so it is very hard to get to a lot of you. I will also be turning off the comments here after I get off this live feed to protect you guys. However, if we do get somebody overnight pretending to be me saying that I have a message for you and blessings, and I've got a message, please reach out to me, yada, yada, yada. It's all bullshit. I don't do that. These are scammers, probably either sitting in India or Nigeria, and they are just after your money. So please do not fall for that. If it happens, I just ask that you, first of all, report that person or that account and then block it. Okay, so I am very, I do look after my people that are on here, and I just figured by turning off the comments, it just prevents that. It's just one extra step of preventing that. So thank you, everybody, from the bottom of my heart. I will be back again next week. So thank you. Have a safe night, beautiful night, and I will see you all next week. Thank you.